Deontay Wilder is focused. Fury and his fans in a panic? I don't know.
Push the weight in the flex, flex. The livest one in the section. Fit the runner, boy, you nigga, no question. You will run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I mean, day walker, drink blood, fangs out, full moon, motherfucker change like a hoe. I'm just a nigga from the hood trying to stack a little cheddar for the money.
Drew Titan Bronx on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Man, listen. We went from Deontay Wilder not wanting any more work from Fury. Work meaning he don't want no more of these fisticuffs. To him saying, I want my rematch. To everyone saying he's crazy. Let him rest. He doesn't know what he's talking about. The loss is still fresh. To why is he so quiet? To COVID. To Deontay, let the contract expire. We're tired of waiting on him. I'm moving on. To Deontay saying, hold on, not so fast. You're not going anywhere. Not until you honor what's in writing. To the fans saying, no, the contract expired. To this man saying, oh, no, you don't. To him trying to fight Carlos Takam and Cabiel. To this man saying, oh, no, you don't. That's a negative, K. 10-5. That's a negative, K. And there's a lot of stuff in between. We warned you about arbitration. That's all we ever spoke about. August 14th, the man lied to you up until 24 hours before the arbitration verdict was put out. And now it seems like y'all are in a panic because there's a portion of the trolls that have gone silent. And there's some that are a lot more vocal. That's fear. Because we're getting exactly what we wanted. Deontay Wilder is getting exactly what he wanted. He's getting exactly what he signed up for. He's getting exactly what Tyson Fury agreed to in writing. And what does Drew always say? Documentation beats conversation. This was never a debate. Do y'all understand that we could have had this fight and had the answers back in December? Do you understand that? All the lying, all the BSing that Eddie Hearn did, that Bob Arum did, that Tyson Fury did, and y'all still cap for him. What did you learn from this guy? He fooled you. Y'all played right into it. Good luck. You know why I say good luck? Because you're gonna need it. You're gonna need it. Eddie, back off of this. You did what you were supposed to do. You tried to do right by your client, AJ. But I want to see if you have this same energy after Tyson Fury loses to Deontay Wilder. Maintain the same energy. I want to see how bad you want Undisputed, because I see what you guys are doing now. Y'all already got Dillian White in the ring with AJ again. Ain't got to be that way. Let's see if you have the same energy for Undisputed. Because you worked real hard. Or did you? Or did you? WBA said, show us proof. You have 2 days. You asked for an extension. Did you really work hard, Eddie? Or were you just pulling our leg? Well, you wasn't pulling my leg, because I don't believe a word you say, as it pertains to this situation. You're a liar. So that's what it is. FOS, full of shh. So Fury has gone underground. Now he's training. He ain't eating cake. No more funny memes. So now he's training serious. Good. I want you to be 110% at your best, because I don't want any excuses from you. I don't want any excuses from your fans. Your father, Big John, is concerned. We all seen the interview. He said you're surrounded by 20,000 yes men. That's what he said. And he's worried about you. Funny. After the first fight, your family was saying, yo, I don't want Tyson in the ring with that guy ever again. Then you went from that to the rematch to Big John telling David, hey, oh, he's going to knock him out. I guarantee it. Didn't knock him out. The corner stopped it. But with all of that stuff in your favor, the floppy gloves, the poison water, yes, I believe all of it. The gloves, I've seen it. The poison water, I believe it. It can happen. What? Hold on. What's that? I can hear the fingers in the comment section. Oh, you believe in the water. You believe in the water. You believe in the water. I'll ask you. Can water get poisoned? Can your water get poisoned before a fight? Can a fighter get poisoned? Well, let's ask Tyson Fury.
Who can be against me? Nobody.
So you seriously were worried that
And listen, I had good information off of good resources not to touch anything in the changing rooms because they might try and drug you. And someone tried to pass me water from all sorts. And unless it was sealed contained from my own baggage, because I had my friend Dave, he brought all the waters over and the drinks from England, there was no chance of me getting drugged.
But we say Wilder got poisoned. It can't happen, right? All right. Okay. You see, this was all meant to happen. His gloves weren't faulty, although we saw it in video and still shots. A lot of fighters said, nah, we don't believe it. But magically, everybody wants to check gloves now. This all sounds familiar. Floyd Mayweather is trying to change the sport of boxing with this drug testing. He's scared. That's what it is. He didn't ask Manny Pacquiao to do anything that he wasn't subject himself to do. He just said, I want to be on an even playing field. Oh, he's scared. Why do it? Took them 5 years to get that done. Freddie Roach finally admitted, yo, we could have had the fight 5 years ago, but we refused the drug testing. Really, Freddie? 5 years of arguing with people back and forth online. And you could have killed the whole argument by saying that. Floyd gets called a coward, but I clearly remember Nonito Donaire getting praised for insisting on OSDT. He got praised. Floyd got booed, and they wanted him out of the sport for that. Wow. So Fury fans, in a panic. Tyson Fury's gone underground. Now he's training seriously. You know what? Y'all could panic all you want, because I know y'all are panicking. And we're laughing. In fact, we're partying. You want to see? Yeah, man. We rocking and rolling, baby. We rocking and rolling. I recall a lot. My alarm's going off. I recall a lot of so-called trainers who know people on the inside saying, oh, I like Mark Breland, but I'm disgusted and disappointed in him. I had some dumbass trainer tell me, a wannabe trainer tell me that years ago. I said, well, why you say that? He says, oh, well, because, I'm watching Wilder and I'll see no improvement. All he has is a 1-2. All he has is a right hand. So I said, what do you expect him to do? Well, I don't know what Mark is doing. This was about 6 years ago now. May have been less than that. Maybe 4 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago. No, about 3 years ago. This cat was telling me this on Facebook. Oh, I don't know what Mark's doing. I'm disappointed in him. You know what I mean? People say, oh, well, F Mark Breland. Get him out of there. He ain't doing nothing. Well, as it turns out, through his own admittance, he wasn't doing anything. In fact, he might have just been a figurehead. And D just kept him on the payroll to put love in his pocket. And Mark really showed his behind when he took himself to the UK and badmouthed Deontay, the hand that was feeding him. And then came back to America and said he got set up. They duped him into doing that interview. Ain't no one duped you into saying that, Mark. You did that yourself. And you said a lot. Well, it's no matter now because you've identified as being one of the snakes. You've been in D's camp for a little over 10 years. And your son, who has a lot to say, cats in the camp don't even know who your son is. And guess what? Ain't no one said nothing bad about your son, but he's been on multiple platforms talking reckless. Okay, good. Talk reckless because you're sticking up for your father. But the point is, no one knew you. Over 10 years, no one knew you. Meaning, like, I'm sure there was dozens of cookouts and get-togethers. Mark never brought him around. Malik Scott's in the camp. D done met his sons and his kids, everything. How do you figure that? Some cats are just ungrateful. But it's fine. It's fine. Because you see this video right here? This is on his Instagram. I know a lot of you trolls follow him. Why do you follow a man that you don't like? Suspect in itself. But I'm telling you straight up and down, we partying, baby. This is a celebration. This was meant to happen. Because what Tyson Fury did was he made the block hot. Do y'all know what that is? He made the block hot. He ain't cheat with gloves, but magically everybody wants to cheat, wants to check gloves now. Ask O'Shaquie Foster caught his opponent and whooped his ass. What else D doing up in here that got people in a frenzy? Let's see. Oh, y'all are upset. So, in essence, to the haters, he followed what you asked him to do. Got rid of Mark Breland. Regardless of the circumstances, Breland's not there. Got Malik Scott. People say, well, that don't make sense. He's a former opponent. That don't make sense. It's not for you to understand. Because look at what you're looking at now. Everyone is saying, I've never seen him move that way. And you know what? They're mad that he's even moving that way. You want proof? Well, just go check my old video. Shout out to Mike Coppinger. Oh, where's Deontay Wilder training? In his kitchen, in his living room? Ha 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 with the smiling emoji, with the crying smiling emoji. This man's a multimillionaire. He has a facility in his home. And today, which is a nice day, it felt like training outside. Training under his NBA regulation full court basketball court, hitting the pads. Does that suit you better? Does that suit you now? Mike Carpenter? Is that better? Is this better? To the haters that was clowning his pockets. Oh, he's broke. That don't look like a broke man to me. Let's take it further. The man has a shooting range in his property. Y'all mad? Stay mad. I want to be that broke. I want to be that broke. That's how broke I want to be. I want to be Deontay Wilder broke. That's how broke I want to be. Anyway, shout out to the haters, man. Because we're owning this moment. We are owning this moment. And with each passing day, something comes out that somebody says on your side of the pond that proves our point. All of this was meant to happen because this is a part of his story. His story in history. His story. I don't trust old media writers. All of you have shown me who you are. Coppinger, Ioli, Glasser, Mannix, all of you guys, you've all shown me who you are. You never wanted this man to succeed because of what he represents. And that's cool. Because you're not going to be able to stop what's going to happen on the 24th. The block is hot, and y'all was hoping that he'd go away. Y'all was hoping he would be depressed. Y'all was hoping he was everything that you said he was. And you failed on your face. And that's good. Because what you don't want to happen is going to happen on July 24th. Nothing could stop it outside of a catastrophic event. There's still a bet going around that Tyson Fury finds a way not to show up. Y'all know about that? Right about that. Right about that. There's bets going around. Fury ain't even going to show up. If this was going to be such a wash, why are the betting odds still so close? Because y'all know. Y'all looking at this movement. Y'all seeing him partying, having a good time. I don't look like a depressed man to me. So, come on, trolls. Bring y'all ass. We good here. I'm excited about the 24th. Are you? I'm not over on any of y'all ridiculous channels, and I don't have 1,000 accounts to troll y'all. I don't need that. I don't need that. You know why? What does Drew Titan always say? Time reveals all truth. And a lie is nothing but the long way to the truth. July 24th. I'm going to be singing and dancing. July 25th. I'm going to be rejoicing. What y'all going to be doing? Troll now. Get it out. Because on the 25th, ain't going to be nothing left. Fury scared. He's scared out of his pants. I can tell. I can look in his eyes and tell. He's gone underground because there's nothing to joke about anymore. It's not funny. It's not funny. So what you guys got to do is hope he stays clean. Hope he passes all his drug tests. Hope he gets the weight down. Because the game's out the window. It's done. It's go time. We bomb squad over here, man. All day, every day. LDBC strong. Drew Titan Bronx on deck. I'll see you soon.